Why hello, I'm Noel. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Here we have Gatling Dragon, the new Dragon, BU version. So Dragon is the Beyblade of Drum, also known as Dante. And for those of you who joined the unboxing live, or if you have seen the ASMR unboxing, thank you so much. I really enjoyed filming those videos. In today's video, we're going to do a more detailed review of Gatling Dragon Kr.Cm Charged Metal Dash 10. So here's the package. Blue and white. Here we have Prominence Valkyrie. Burst. Ooh, so Prominence Valkyrie here is in normal mode. It doesn't have the shields removed. So does this mean that Gatling Dragon is powerful enough to make Prominence Valkyrie burst like this? We don't know, but in today's video we're going to do some test battles, so let's find out. On the other side of the package, we can see here's the burst ultimate ability of Gatling Dragon, which is Gatling Rush. So this ability will activate when Gatling Dragon is in low mode. So the blades will kind of slide, and once Gatling Dragon hits the opposing Beyblade, it will give one smash and the slide blade will push again, therefore giving multiple impacts. Plus, there is the bound gimmick in the core, so that's how Gatling Dragon provides the opposing Beyblade with powerful multiple attacks, which is kind of like a Gatling gun. And I also like the fact that Gatling is GT, which is the season in Beyblade Burst where Drum joined the show. So this is like a memorable Beyblade, and by looking at the layer, which is Gatling Dragon 10, you can see the letter GT on the Gatling blade. This is awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing more of these alphabets such as C, Z maybe for Cho Z, and SP for Sparking, but we don't know. We'll have to wait for new releases. Now back to Dragon. So the core has the bound gimmick along with 3 locks. So this is different from the Valkyrie core. If you compare it, the first Valkyrie DB core rotates more, therefore giving a more powerful bound attack. However, the problem with the Valkyrie core was that it didn't have like a powerful burst resistance, but this one has a super powerful burst resistance along with 3 bound locks. So this is interesting. It depends what you're looking for, but the Dragon core from Gatling Dragon is a pretty good option even for a competitive base, I think. And you can see the springs here, so you can easily distinguish the Dragon core from the Valkyrie core. But the Valkyrie core from Prominence Valkyrie is actually pretty good. I feel that there has been a slight upgrade from Savior Valkyrie, but the one that has the best bound gimmick is Helios Volcano. I love this bay, but since it's a sparking bay and doesn't have a core, we'll just leave it aside for today. And now back to the Gatling blade. So it's nice they included these rainbow stickers, which kind of symbolizes Rainbow Turbo, Rainbow Flux from Imperial Dragon. As for the gimmick, so when the opposing Beyblade hit the Gatling blade, 2 of these 4 wings will kind of slide, therefore unlocking the other 2 blades. And once this rush blade is kind of open, I would say, the other 2 blades will slide, leading to Gatling Rush, which is a very powerful BU ability, and it matches the name Gatling. So I think it's a pretty cool gimmick. As for the armor, we have the 10 armor. We're familiar with this armor from Prominence Phoenix. It's very stable, and I'm planning to keep using the 10 armor since I personally like the 10 armor. As for the disc, we have Kr.Cm disc, which was initially introduced with Guilty Longinus. But this time, Gatling Dragon is a right-spinning Beyblade, and I feel that the Kr.Cm disc looks more natural when it's combined with a right-spinning Beyblade, although using the Kr.Cm disc on left-spinning bays such as Guilty Longinus gives like a powerful, aggressive impression, and that's also nice. In this case, Kr.Cm disc really matches the driver Charged Metal Dash. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this driver performs. We have seen the Charged Metal driver from Tempest Dragon. This time it has a more solid lock. The spring inside is more powerful, and that makes a good combination with a bound gimmick from the Dragon core. But honestly, I've used this driver several times in battles, and I wouldn't say it's unstable, but drivers with like metal pointy ends tend to like jump at the beginning, like not jump but bounce slightly, therefore leading the Beyblade to lose balance. But we'll see, and I think this time it's going to be okay, at least better than Tempest Dragon. And the reason why is because this Beyblade is super heavy. So Gatling Dragon is somewhere around 83 grams, maybe 82 grams, which is super heavy, heavier than Kr.Cm, heavier than Guilty Longinus. So if there's more weight, it's easier for the Bey to keep balance, keep stable. So I think Charged Metal Dash is going to be a very interesting driver when it's combined with Gatling Dragon. As for Charged Metal Dash, it is 16 grams, which is heavier than the Adventure driver with the V-Gear. Needless to say, it's a super heavy driver. Speaking of the V-Gear, or additional gears for Belial, in this box there's the D-Gear, which stands for Dragon. So the D-Gear can be applied to the Nexus disc or the All Might driver, just like the S-Gear. The color looks beautiful. Here's the S-Gear. The S-Gear is slightly heavier than the D-Gear, but the D-Gear has a good grip and the gimmick is pretty interesting. When it's applied to the Nexus disc, it doesn't rotate all the way around, but it has some gap so that it can move around, so it's just like a bound gimmick as well. The shape reminds us of the Sting disc. So this is super exciting and interesting addition to Belial. I'm going to make another video featuring the D-Gear. Please look forward to it. Oh, we have waited so long for this new dragon. Let's celebrate. Ah, marvelous. This is how Gatling Dragon looks like in high mode, back to low mode. Which one do you prefer? The stickers are pretty simple and very easy to apply. This is how Gatling Dragon looks without the stickers, and here's Gatling Dragons with the stickers on. There are no stickers for the 10 armor, but that's okay. In today's video I'm going to be using Gatling Dragon in low mode against Dynamite Battle Bays and Divine Belial Chain Kr.Cm, so some BU Bays as well. Okay, this is going to be super exciting. Moving on to the test battles. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot!